Whoopsie. Forgot that part. Totally forgot to plug in the fucking mic. Let's get the volume up. Mute everything real quick here. Just to make sure nobody does nothing stupid. And make sure I can hear the fucking game before I get too far into this. Yep, okay. Alright, start it up. Get it rolling. Let's get bouncing, my dudes. Let's get back into the story mode and see if we can't dominate it a little here. Make sure I shut down the Game Boy the proper way before I go play in a different game where I'm probably gonna die. Alright, let's get back to kicking some ass and taking some names. Just rock and roll it. Let me just bring these both up to the front so that way I'm not losing my mind. Shove you over just a hair just so I can double check to see that YouTube is working the right way. I would assume it is, but I just want to double check it to make sure. Alright. Alright, YouTube is rock and rolling, Twitch is rock and rolling. Let's get this game rock and rolling. Get all up in here and do what we gotta do to make sure we can get it done. Mini documentary, Designing Loneliness. Achievement unlocked, survive 1825 days. Wow. Damn, that's actually kind of cool. Early access 5 years ago. That is clean. And episode 3 launches October. Wait, so I'm playing a game that isn't even fully finished? Oh shit. Episode 3 hasn't even come out yet? Damn. Like, I'm over here freaking trying to do this stuff and it's like, wow. Okay, dang. That's clean. Alright, so I gotta remember where we left off here because we did some things. Okay. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. That is what we need to do. Got a couple of books. Nope, not gonna break that down. Try to pick up these books. Yeah, I know we're at a sprain risk, but I'm trying to get myself a little organized. What do we got in this drawer here? I feel like we're in a new area. Oh, yeah, I don't remember, like, much of this. I thought I was in here already. Pretty sure I was in here last time. I feel like I came in here, but I didn't get the chance to search anything. Alright, let's drop some stuff here that we don't need. What do we got that's redonkulously heavy? Actually, I'm gonna... Alright, first foremost, transfer those gloves over. Ragged ski jacket ain't gonna cut it. Don't need those. Yeah, that's ragged. We got decent climbing socks. I could probably just trade off... Yeah, put those away too. Just trying to reduce our overall carry capacity. Our stats aren't looking too bad, but what do we need to do? 'Cause our... Oh, right, the hunting rifle is near broken. Fun. That's why we have the flare out. Okay, let's put the flare away for now, because I don't think we're going to need it. But let me check the map real quick here, because we need to go... Okay, so we gotta go further north here. So that's a bit funky. But we're kind of like the halfway point from the train tracks to there. So let's... Well, first, let's get our stats kind of topped off a bit here. So we'll drink some of the more likely to expire soda. Or like the low percentage stuff, just to, you know, knock that out of our inventory. Like these 20% ones, get rid of that. It'll top us off. Actually, topped us off on both. That's really good. Fatigue we need to top off. So do I have a bedroll? Because I will take a quick old nap here if I have a bedroll. I do not. Son of a gun. Can I sleep on this bed here? Yes. Okay. Let me do 4 hours of rest. Because that'll bring our temperature up, it'll bring our fatigue up, and then we'll be able to push on and keep doing things how we do them. Alright, let me just move this a little bit here, just so I can see if I gotta update any of the goals that we've got on screen there, because I haven't had to in a while, but it'd be nice to. Yeah, it'd be nice to hit that Twitch goal, the nice 10 follower goal for the end of the year here. It'd be nice. I don't know if we're going to. I mean, we're 1 follower off, so we literally, if one of you that tunes in and watches this would not mind clicking that follow button, that way, I mean, I set it for 10 just to get through the end of the year. Let me drop the mic down, because I can see that is near peaking, and I do not want to have anybody going deaf because of me. Now, bring this up since the game is rather quiet, even though I have that maxed out. Alright, let's get out of here, because we need to do what we gotta do. Is that a thing? No, I can't touch that. Okay. We got pallets, we got crates, we got all sorts of stuff. Good question. How do we get out of here? Can I get in this truck? Like, look around in it? No. Alright, I don't want to go looting this place. I'll keep it as like a halfway point, just because it's nice to have it. Ooh, cloth. Make a bandage with that. Alright, is this the way out? Leave shed. Alright, let's get out of the shed. Let's keep on moving, because we have got to push a little bit further. Yeah, the ammunition is scarce, but it's also near broken, so I gotta figure out how to repair it. I'm assuming that maybe he gave us a repair kit, but I don't think we have the repair kit, so... Alright, so we need to push to the north? But which way is north? That's my question. I keep forgetting what button. Okay, so the north is this way, and we're going to push up pretty much the straight way we're going here. So we've got to push upwards towards the bridge. You know what? I'm going to keep the flare gun handy, because we've got a few shots with it, so we can at least, you know, fend something, like, scare something off, hopefully, if we need to. But I'm not exactly going to be using this as my main offensive weapon. Alright, we got to roll basically up this way. So I don't think it would... I don't know if we have to take this path over here. I'm going to try to cut through the trees if I can, just to save us a little bit of time. And I keep forgetting every time I do this that I need to crank the volume on the TV a little bit so I can actually hear the game. Because for some reason, plugging in the Roxio, it gets really quiet, and I don't want to be behind the 8-ball by hearing a delayed sound effect. So I'm going to go a little louder, and hopefully there's no echo for you guys. I see a deer out on the lake, which is fine. We have to... I believe we're going that way. Yeah, we're just going to follow this. That's actually our bridge right up there, so that's good. I would cross the ice, but that's not a good time. Is my character sloshing around? Oh, that is my character. I was hearing something like heavy clonking and sloshing around, and I was like, what the fuck? What is that noise? But we're good. So I mean, that's actually a good place to be, that maintenance yard. Oh goody! Don't tell me we need a key to get through this. This feels like a big old bear fight spot, so yeah, not mess with this. I'm gonna close this gate just because I don't trust that something's gonna come from behind and mess us up. Yeah, let's keep pushing. So I mean, I'm still enjoying this game, but I'm glad I looked at the notes that we saw at the start of the stream there, saying that the game Chapter 3 comes out on October 22nd. I did not realize that the story mode for this was not out yet. I assumed that because this was an older game, that, you know, the entire story mode would be out already. Like, I just naturally assumed that, like, oh, okay, it's an old game, story mode's probably out. If they're adding anything, it's going into the survival game aspect of it. You know, nothing crazy, but to see that Episode 3 isn't even out yet, damn. I mean, I'm liking the story, don't get me wrong. Oh, great, I see a wolf on the horizon. Fuck my life. Oh, great. And the wolves, for some reason in this game, like to just... In this chapter, they just love to go head first at you because they're like, hey, we know you have a hunting rifle. Let's break that damn thing. I don't have any meat on me, do I? No, I'll get crappy granola bars, an energy bar, and a tin of sardines. Okay. So he shouldn't want to mess with me. Yeah, he's running over here. Okay, that's loud as fuck. Never mind. I'm gonna drop the volume on that for the TV because I heard that fucking recoil. That was a loud ass thump. So, where do we gotta go? Why is it acting like I am near sprain risk again? Oh yeah, because I'm at 72 pounds in my pack. That's why. Doi! Might help if I figured out how to drop some. Oh, that's my guy's breathing. I thought a wolf was running up on me, and it's like, dude, chill the frig out. Alright, I'm gonna drink some of the water, because that's what weighs us down a ton. So getting a little bit of that in us. It didn't really change much of anything, but I make it so I'm trying to reduce the pack. I like how we still have 4. Oh, I gotta reload, that's right. This game's not gonna register that I dropped one. Alright, so we got this house over here. A wolf over there. I don't mess with him, he don't mess with me. If you want to go kill a rabbit or something, go ahead. I'm not gonna... I mean, the first chapter I stole food from the wolves, so it wasn't like...
Wow. Must have been really nice.
Alright, let's get up in here. Maybe I can find a bedroll. I think I left my bedroll way, way back somewhere. And I just never picked it up because I'm a bit of a doof. But... we'll get there. We'll make sure... like, if I can find a bed...
Yeah.
Shouldn't be hard to find a spear, dude. Cup of herbal tea, some cooked rabbit, which I'll just... wait, what? Why can't I eat the rabbit? Where did that rabbit go? Excuse me? Oh, it's a 0. Oh, that's ruined. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't know it was ruined. Peanut butter. That never goes old.
Hope I can still
Okay,
eat this.
we gotta find a spear. So where would we put the spear? We've got a whole bunch of stuff over here. I'm just gonna look real quick, try to see if I spot anything that kind of out the gate is useful. Stove, we don't really need to fire up the stove yet. Another cooking pot. I'll leave the cooking pots for now, just because we don't totally need... Ooh, nice. Oh, the broken bear spear.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight.
That sucks.
Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine.
Oh, so I have to go back to the shed now and fix that. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I gotta go back down to the... Okay, so there's a reason that's there. So we gotta loop back around, go down. I'm sure we're... You know what? I hate to call the thunder, but I think we're gonna run into the bear.
Too much
Okay,
stuff
let me drop this down a bit. We're gonna try to eat one of these sardine tins. See if that helps. Okay, we are about 10... How much did that spear weigh? Let me see. Like, it should show... What? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a phone? Where? Like, I'm not crazy. I heard that phone ring, right? Tell me I'm not crazy. Been playing this game a little while here, but like I'm not that crazy, right? Where's the phone? I know I just heard a phone ring. This game is not set that far in the past. Let's check in this trunk here real quick, see if there's anything of value. Worn cargo, a new hoodie. Unfortunately now I am extremely overweight. So let me check my character's clothing to see. Alright, let's do that. Let's drop you. Then we got this for the legs. It's just a really low percentage, and it's worse than the ones we have. So that's a no. Alright, I gotta find that phone, because that's gonna bug me that I heard that thing ringing, and I did not see it. Wait, where? Ooh, snare. Field dressing your kill. I'm gonna leave that, because I don't think we'll need it just yet. Ooh, a fire log, nice. Ooh, accelerant, okay. Where was that damn phone? Like, I know I heard a phone bringing. Like, phone went all bring, bring, bring. And yet, I see no phone. Am I just blind? Like, Is there no real phone? Is Mackenzie actually losing it? Cup of herbal tea? Let's drink the herbal tea.
Should
Just
come in handy.
yeah, have it in our system. Alright, we got some improved rest. Alright. Oh, a phone box. Okay. But... So was I supposed to pick this up when it rang? And I missed my one shot to get a call out to somebody? Alright, let's get out of here then. We got the spear, we've got pretty much everything that we need. So we should be good. Use your hatchet hacksaw to harvest down firewood or tree limbs from branches. Sticks are abundant and can be harvested without a tool. Okay. That's definitely interesting. I do like the way this game kind of plays out, though. Like, it's definitely... This second chapter, I know at least, is keeping me on my toes a bit. Alright, we got some cars in the back, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this guardrail to shield me a little bit, and I'm going to try to see if there's anything... Nope, don't need to apply that. Rose hip tea. I gotta keep the rose hip tea because that's our basic painkiller. I think it's the clothes that are really weighing us down. I'm gonna eat this jar of peanut butter. If I can eat this whole dang thing, then... Alright, well, we've got our stats up to near full, so we don't really need all this stuff. We are 13 pounds over pack. Okay, let's drop some of this. We have a lot of water, and that's herbal tea. We don't really need it because I got this cup right here. I got a cup of coffee that I'll probably just give a... I think this gives you, like, a good chunk of stamina. It's cold, but hopefully... I don't know. Okay, we got the fatigue reduced. Alright, I'm gonna go check these cars real quick. Just because I would... It's not doing my due diligence if I don't check these cars over here. So let's do our usual... Is that a thing in the back? That looks like a thing. I think it's just a wheel well. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's do our usual. Pop the hood, even though there's nothing in it. Check inside the vehicle. See if there's anything on the floor or anything we can use. Oh, great. Oh, because it was a cold coffee, we don't get the actual benefits of the fatigue reduction. So, that's definitely a thing to note. So if you got a cup of coffee, you have to drink it when it's warm. You can't drink it cold. Alright, let's force this open with a pry bar. And let's get on in here. See what we got. Empty. Oh, of course it is. Alright, I see a flare in here, but we don't need it, so to speak. Is that a granola bar? Candy bar. Alright, let's just eat it. I mean, I'll just take it. Alright, I'll just eat it because there's no point in carrying it when our carry capacity is like 13 pounds over. Flare. I'm gonna leave it. We don't truly need it. I'm gonna check the back seat here. Just because I might as well check the whole vehicle while I'm here. Because if I miss something, it's going to drive at me nuts. But, alright. So we got what we need. Now I think we just follow the phone lines back, right? Kinda. Gotta go a little more to the right, so we'll probably just follow them around the mountain here. And then I'm gonna equip the hunting, or not the hunting rifle, the flare gun. Because I still see that wolf over on that ridge. I'm gonna try and hug. Ooh, got my throat. Alright. I'm gonna try and hug this right side here a little more. Just to try and avoid any wolves that want to show up. Like, if I hug this right side of the mountain, he shouldn't want to come after me. I say shouldn't, but who knows. Okay, now he's walking this way. Hey, I'm leaving you be, you leave me be, alright? We good? Cool. I don't know, it sounds like I'm hearing growling. Oh, come on, don't even dare pass me that nonsense. You didn't even fall like 4 feet, dude. Let's run over here then real quick. Or is the game trying to tell me, like, oh, you better keep moving? The bear is about. Or this will be when some wolf is glitched out inside the rocks and it's like, trying to get me, but he can't. So if I get too close to the rocks, then he's gonna get me. Alright, I think I'm on the right path here. Yeah. I go walking basically straight this way, and I'll hit the bridge that I gotta hit. that'll be good. It might just be this dude's breathing. Like, this dude breathes ridiculously heavy. Oh, I still do not like running down this hill and seeing this gate right here. Open the gate. Open the gate. I heard something heavy breathing. Come on. Close it, close it, close it. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, you little stain. Try all you want. You ain't gonna get me. You may have taken me down a couple times already this chapter, but you ain't gonna get me this time. So get. I'm not wasting a flare on you. Get out of here, you little scamp. Alright, now I believe the way back was just hugging... I mean, if I walk straight that way, we make it there, right? Yeah. If I go straight this way, we pretty much make it. I prefer to have the high ground, though, because I do not want to risk anything. I mean, I'm not going to sit here, and I know I'm probably missing, like, all sorts of supply caches and nonsense. So, I mean, there's a rabbit. I'm not going to kill it, because I think we have enough cooked food back. If I have to run all the way back to the dude's shack, we should have enough food stored up there, I think, to keep us through all this. If not, I mean, we'll probably just... If not, then I'll set some traps. Like, I'll set that snare up that we found, and then I'll try to, you know, make it through what we got to get through. But we do what we do. We're just going to keep on surviving. That's it. Let's get over this maintenance shed here. Trying to provoke any wolves. I keep thinking those spiked up tree stumps are wolves. I swear they designed them like that just for that purpose, to freak you out a little bit. But, alright, let's get in here. No, shoot the frickin' thing! Oh my god. Alright, where's the opening in the fence? Let me hug the fence for right now. I don't know what I need. Hang on, I gotta freaking check my character here. What do I need? Sprain risk, well fed, input. It said I had like lacerations and shit. Alright, I'll drink. Oh, I think it was. I didn't get the full use out of the coffee because my thirst wasn't exactly high enough to get anything from it. So, can I put the flare gun back out? God, that's what I wanted to do the first time, but freaking wolf decides to jump me. Alright, let's get in here. Let's just run. Let's just book it. We got that fatigue reduction. Get through it. Get to a door. Get in here. Okay. Fuck my life. That was... I'm sitting here thinking I'm gonna die around like every corner in this game. Jesus. I mean, that wolf could have killed me if I didn't quickly switch over to the hacksaw or the little freaking hatchet and start smacking at it. It's like my character. I hate how you can't shoot the gun without aiming it. Like the flare gun, you have to aim it to shoot. You cannot do any other way. All right. Oh, I think I went through all this stuff out here maybe. So that office I was in earlier might have been something I missed, but so what do I need from here? Okay, as the game tells me, I'm not even, like, doesn't even tell me the objective anymore, like, repair the broken bear spear at the forge. Okay, where's the forge? Like, I'm in the maintenance shed, but I don't see a forge. Like, what do I do? What is going on? How do I fix this? That's not a thing I can interact with. Where's the forge? Yep. It's not a... This room ain't the forge here. Alright, I need to see where the frickin' frack this forge is. Because this ain't the forge. There's no way. This is just a switch bot. Like a switch plate to turn certain things on and off. I'm not gonna mess with that because we don't need to. Am I not at the place I'm supposed to be at? Like, did I miss something? Did I walk into the wrong room? Like... Oh, is this the forge over here? Forge, okay. Furnace temperature required 270? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me get this tinder plug. I think start the fire with a book. I should have used an accelerant. I'm gonna regret not using an accelerant because this won't work. Come on, you made it this far. You might as well just finish it off. Come on. Nice. Okay.
That should do it.
What? Oh, I gotta go to a cutscene now? I start the fire in the forge. Okay, I'm at 306. Nice.
Let's do this.
Alright, spearhead. Tool required heavy hammer. Where do I get a freaking heavy hammer? Reclaimed wood, reclaimed wood. Alright, so that's an infinite thing, which is good. I don't gotta worry about that. Oh. Alright, let's get this heavy hammer thing crafting here. We're into the night, which kind of sucks, but deal with that.
Guess I can add.
Okay, there we go.
Growing list of skills.
Don't tell me the thing just wore off. Like the freaking furnace just cooled down to nothing.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear.
Okay, can I cook with the thing? No. Oh my goodness, this place is dark as can be. Let's try and light up this a little bit here, huh? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got a body in here. I was gonna say, I don't know if I searched a body in here. Let's check in this back office area here. This toilet. Alright, let's check the body. I don't remember there being a body here before. Tinder plug. Okay. Sorry, buddy. You didn't quite make it. I'm not gonna really do it for you. I think there was a bed in here. Okay, there's a bed in here. There's no stove, which kind of sucks. But I do believe there's a stove in another room. This does not look like the way I'm supposed to go. Because I see sparking wires like that, and my brain says, no, no, no. Oh, there's a lot of wires that are sparking. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. I'm going to go into this bed right here. I'm glad I picked up all that scrap metal, though. Alright, so we're right in front of the bed. So I can look down, sleep. So 12 hours of sleep. Hopefully I don't freeze to death, because that would suck. But I'm certain we should be good to go. Getting this good vibe, right? Alright, we need some water, so let's drink some of the... Nice. You know, just because it's the Summit Soda at 69%, I'm gonna drink it. And, alright, let's drink the rest of this water here. Or fill up our stat with water and then see what we can do. Are we still at night, though? Alright, we're in the wee morning hours here, so let's put that away. So now, what is our objective? Oh, we gotta... Oh, I'm guessing we gotta go all the way back now, right? Yeah. Get back to Jeremiah. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back. Can I equip that spear? I can equip the spear as the weapon. Okay. I don't want to. So I'm gonna keep the distress pistol equipped as my weapon. And I am going to sticky step. Okay, let me see. My pack is still at 92, so I could probably do with dropping some of this stuff here. Like, that's just a little bit extra on stuff that we have, so I'm not feeling like we need to keep all of it. It sucks that the water weighs us down by so much, but... Alright, I'm just going to eat these energy bars, granola bars, candy, all that stuff, just to... It'll bring us down our weight a little bit, which will help us tad. It's not bringing us down like full pounds or anything, but you know, at least something is better than nothing. So too full to eat, so I'll drink some more water to top myself off here. And what are we gonna go to? 0.8 something? 0.8. I literally drank like I drank nothing. I like how I keep this can opener, but I don't have any cans to open with it, so I'm not gonna do anything with it. What is this? Simple tools. I don't... What are you good for? Like, what do I need you for? Because I can't... To clean it, I need a firearm cleaning kit, and I don't have a firearm cleaning kit. So how do I get one? I can get an... Oh, an improvised hatch. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? Wait a minute. Let me see. So I'm trying to think of, like, what would I genuinely need? If anything, I need to get a, let me see. Oh, these are, like, different places you need to... Okay, so if I use the forge, I can get the knife, these spearheads. I can make another spearhead if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just gonna get up out of here. So where is the... I think... Is this the exit over here? I think it is. Can I use either of these doors? I think either of them lead me out of here. So... I do need to drop... Actually, you know what? I keep saying I'm gonna drop some of my stuff off from this pack, and I keep freaking not doing it. So... Oh, that heavy hammer weighs 4 pounds. Okay. I'm actually going to leave that by the forge. Because unless we find another forge, we ain't gonna need it. You know what I mean? Like... And this, did the heat wear off? Oh, it did. Okay. Coal, what does the lump of coal weigh?
I could use this.
Yeah, that weighs too much. So let's drop this hammer right here on the ground. So now the heavy hammer goes to the forge. Simple as that. And that killed 4 pounds out, so we only need... We gotta find a way to drop 10 pounds. Like, that's friggin' ridiculous. And there's 2 things of lantern fuel here, but because they're at different grades of everything, it doesn't help. And if I drop the rifle, that gets our 10 pounds right there. But we need the rifle. And I have, like, all our friggin' tools that we need. Okay, we don't need these flares, because your boy realizes that you can't friggin' do anything with them. They just suck. Alright, what else? What is this? Cured leather. Leather can be used for repairs. We don't need no stinking leather. We have a whole bunch of cloth. I'm gonna drop half of it. So drop that. Still overweight, but you know what? The rest of the stuff, if we have to drop it, we'll drop it off at Jeremiah's shack. This way we aren't totally worrying about it later. And I can't leave that. That door is locked. Okay, that's not cool. How is that door locked? Why is that door locked? Is that door gonna lead me to like the edge of the map that I walk out it and you just... Dead. Alright, So I'm assuming at some point we're going to need to use the spear to kill the bear. I'm just assuming that's what's going to happen. So right now, we need to go all the way the frick back. So we got to go south. I think if we hit the train tracks and then we just start following that, it'll be our best bet. I think this is where we ran into a bit of issues, though. Like this landslide, so I don't know how we're going to get past that. But we'll deal with that part when we get to it. So let's just get up out of here right now. Actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, up the hill, we have the, what's-his-face scamp. If he's still there. Friggin' Homeless Man McGee. I am terrified that we're going to run into that bear, and I am not feeling this. Like, everything about this situation right now is like, this whole walk up the hill is screaming you're gonna run into the bear. I'm just feeling that absolutely all over the place. I am just getting hit in the face with bear, 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 bear. Alright, Homeless Man McGee, are you over here? Dude, it is first thing in the morning, guys. You need to relax. Oh, here's my bedroll and a whole bunch of wolf meat. Okay. Okay, let's pick up the bedroll. We don't need that over here. Okay, so we don't go that way. Part of me wants to pick up this food. Yeah, because this is where Homeless Man McGee was sitting, like right on that tree stump there. I left all the food here because it wouldn't totally go bad with him here, but actually I want to check real quick. Is this food actually still good, or is it gone can be? No, it's still pretty good. All right, I'm gonna leave it. We don't need the food right now because, like I said, I believe we still have stuff back at the other place. But how do I get through this? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the bear messed us up and like knocked us down the road a bit. So how do I go back? Like, realistically, I would just crawl through this and go like down through that hole to get through it, but so I can't get through that way? Do I have to... That's a weird one. How do I get back? I do not know. Because you can't go up the hill there. You really can't go up this way, can you? No, because the game made it like a sharp slope. What do I... Is your boy really that stupid? Your boy really is that dumb, huh? Then again, this guy falls 2 feet and breaks a leg, so... But, hey, you know what? If it works, it works. I never figured out if there's a way to get in here, because you can see some of the stuff, but I don't think there's anything, like, pick up in there. Yeah, like, you hear that, and the dude fell literally from that step to the ground and got hurt. That's probably why I wasn't thinking straight, but... Okay, why does this one look different than everything else? Like, every fourth one looks different. Alright, let's follow these train tracks, though, because we gotta focus. Gotta get back to Jeremiah. And I believe our stats should be good enough to get us back there. The fatigue will be the only thing that gets us killed. I don't believe we're gonna have a problem with the temperature. And I got, like I said, I got 2 shots. Them wolves will not be an issue. Hopefully here. Let's keep this good. Knock on some wood. Hope your boy makes it through this, because we ain't killing no wolves. Alright, that deer got spooked probably by us walking. Damn, I did not notice how much effort they put into making the sounds of deer clumping through the snow like that. That is dope. This game really did pay attention to a lot of the little details. I like that. Granted, every character you see looks like a freaking sad clown, but you know what? As cool can be. And here I am. I'm glad that Aurora thing was only like a one-time event. Well, again, knock on wood, that it was only a one-time thing, because if we gotta deal with that again, we are screwed. We don't have the rifle power to deal with any more deranged wolves. Alright, so we got this landslide. I think... Because if I go just to the north, I think I can go around this. I'm going to try going over it first. It worked with the train car, so it might work with this. And look at that, your boy is a genius. Alright, do I have anything that I can drink that would help me out here? Tea, orange soda, some of that. Rosehip tea is for pain. I thought I had coffee, or did I leave the coffee behind? I might have drank all the coffee too, I don't know. Not worth it. Not worth wasting time to figure out where my coffee is. But we're up here, and that is screaming broken legs. We are going to try and do this semi-carefully. Oh, come on! Don't tell me I got all... I was about to say, don't you dare tell me I got all the way over here, and this little block of land is out of bounds. Alright, so we made it through, which, that was clean. I think we made it... I think going back, we've made it quicker than going to. Alright, let's keep moving. I know your boy ran into some trouble with some wolves out this way before. But I got me a couple of flare shots to go pop, reload it, and hopefully they don't come back. Hope for my sake they don't come back, because that would be a bad time. Alright, the temperature is not going to be fun, because I think up ahead a little ways is the, like the open tundra area, where it's just all wind all the time. So, if your boy finds the... I think there's a train car I can hide out in, though. So I can hide out in the train car, build my little, No, keep that out. My brain is thinking circle is crouch. And it's like... Oh, shut up, dude. We'll make it. All we gotta do is just power through. That's it. And plus we got this... Actually, we have this tunnel over here, too, that I can also kind of hold out in. Because this is the transition area, like, into the next spot. So, I could potentially get up in there and... If I get over to here, build a campfire, and then just wait it out. I could probably just rest until my... like, pass the time until my stats come back up. Like, if I get in here... And... see, can I build a campfire in here? Nope, not that. Build a fire. Can I build a fire? Like, no, come on. Really, game? Alright, let's place that down. I don't want to use the birch bark, because if I use the birch bark and... Okay, well, I only have the one thing of fuel. Fun. I think I have some reclaimed wood, though, that I can throw in here. Just to try and get the temperature back up. Dude, this is a 90% success rate. If this fails, I'm gonna be mad. You're gonna see somebody be hella mad. There we go. Alright, cool.
Turned out pretty well.
Dump a fire log in. Dump a few pieces of reclaimed wood. Okay, we're at... Oh, it's 10. I added more than I thought I did. Okay, what I will do is... Let's go Campcraft. Let's set down the bedroll. See if I can put it near enough to the campfire. Because I saw it go green somewhere. Okay, right there. Nope, right there. Which is weird that, like, an inch closer doesn't work. Alright, so we got plus 64 degrees. Alright, can I just pass 5 hours of time here? Okay, cancel that. Never mind. We filled up hella quick. Alright, let's pick that up. Fortunately, I've still got 9 hours on this campfire because I wasn't totally thinking straight. I can heat up my rosehip tea. I can heat up both of my teas. So let's do that. 8 minutes till ready. 7. Alright, it's past time until you're ready. Let's take this warm cup of herbal tea. No, I don't want to drink it. Don't tell me I drank it. Okay, I still got that. It's good. I got this. Where's the other tea? Oh, one goes into food and drink, the other goes into medicine. Okay, because the rosehip is the painkiller, and you are just a regular old cup of tea. Okay, so that's good. We have maxed out heat. Our fatigue is kind of low, but you know what? Your boy is just going to pass on to the next region, because all we got to do is get there. I have not done Rishi tea yet, but then again, that's just for food poisoning, and we've only dealt with food poisoning once, I think, this entire game, between both chapters, so... Alright, our temp is good, we don't gotta worry about that. If I had coffee... Actually, can I drink the, cup of herbal tea? If I drink this tea, and it gives me the fatigue reduction, that would be nice. It didn't. Crap. That sucked. But, like I said, I think there's a camp... Oh, no, benefit improved rest, and then it must have, like, already, like, just immediately wiped itself off the map. Or is that the plus I got to my health? Maybe? Alright. Let's keep on running, though. Would have been smart of me to go back and, before I drank that coffee, go like, hey, don't drink that coffee. You'll need it later. Heat it up first, at least. That way you can get that stamina that fatigue reduction. Because those are, like, the fatigue is what's going to kill you in this game. Like, you'll just pass out, and if you didn't build a campfire or do anything, like, you are screwed. Okay, let's break that down, though, get some sticks. And let's keep on rolling. It's a shame you can't break up, like, some of this wood that's just here, but got to do what you got to do. And I believe I built a campfire, like, near those trees before, I think. There's, like, a frozen deer out on the lake I remember I built something near. I don't think the wolves normally run on the ice. That's why I'm staying on the train track, because if I don't need to get off, I'm not gonna. No, no, no. I'd like to live, thank you. Let me break up this scrub brush, because it doesn't take long, it takes minutes. It does drop my, like, what does it take, 10 minutes? That's nothing. Okay. And I have the spraying risk again, but if I start up a fire, then we in good shape. You know what I mean? He's good to rock and roll. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, that fall immediately struck me. I think that's a wolf over there. I do not need to be messing with no wolves. Okay, I'm just gonna keep following the train tracks because it's the only thing I know that is semi-safe. So I'm gonna do that. That's not even a wolf, that's a tree stump. God, I'm dumb. I think that might be a wolf, though. Whatever that is, that might be a wolf. It's like I'm looking around every other direction for a wolf, and one's just walking up behind me like, yo, boy, I'm gonna clap them cheeks. Yeah, I think that skinny thing on the ice over there is definitely a wolf. Yep, that's a wolf. Yeah, back off, bitch. Get 2 shots. You gonna be one of them? Because I know, like, the thing with this game that I've kind of learned is if the wolf is provoked, if you provoke the wolf and they're running at you, you can use the weapons to scare them away. But if you provoke them, they don't run away. No, don't you dare start yawning. You had the effect of being warmed up. Now we gotta freaking... Just constantly watching my back to see if a wolf is just gonna show up and be all like, surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. Clap them cheeks, boy. Get over here. Like, no, no thank you, wolf. I'm gonna run now. I need to run away, because I don't even know how far away I am from freaking civilization. Alright, how far off am I right now? We got... Oh, I think I made a storage... Like, I put a storage area over here, so we got some... At least we got some firewood over here that I can burn, if I need to. But let me check my map real quick.
This pack is getting kind
Alright,
of heavy.
we're almost there, dude. We can power through this, I think. Ooh, flare shell? Or candy bar. Granola bar. God damn it. Didn't want that. I'll take it anyway. Did I not search this stuff? Why did I pass through here and not see any of this stuff? Lantern fuel, scrap metal, don't need it. Watch as I get to Jeremiah's place, he's like, you need to grab me some scrap metal so I can build a thing. It's like, you son of a bitch. Where am I gonna get scrap metal? I gotta start breaking down the crap in your cabin. Alright, let's get on running though, because we're almost there. We gonna make it. I have faith. We've made it this far, we've lasted this long. So far today, knock on wood, we've only had that one wolf try to bite us. Try to bite our throats off. But you just gotta keep your eyes open for everything. You can't really... I mean, you can't get away with sitting still in this game, because if you're sitting still, you're losing daylight. If you're losing daylight, you're running the risk of having to travel at night. If you're traveling at night, you got wolves, you got the bear, you got everything that's trying to kill you in this freaking game, because it's like, no, you don't want to live. All you want to do is die, die, die. And it's like, no. I want to live. I keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight. I gotta find what's-her-face. Which, I'm assuming that, like I said, at the beginning of the stream, we saw the friggin' October 22nd is when Chapter 3 comes out. I'm sitting here on Chapter 2, and it's like, this game came out 2014. Did they just make it a bare-bones survival game and then add the story later? I'm not against it, because this game is, like, I mean, granted, I'm playing the story mode before I'm playing the survival, but what I planned on doing was stream the story mode, and then get to, once, like, preferably, when I saw there were 5 chapters, I was going to play through all 5 of them, and that would take me quite a while. Or not as long as I thought it would, but, you know, we hit some setbacks, ran into some issues, but we do what we do. So, but now we got freaking everything kind of doing what it does. But just watch it. I gotta keep watching my back. Because we're almost at the point where we're going to be transitioning to the new area. I don't like how it tears into your gauge before your character actually gets that movement boost. Like, you lose probably about 10 to 15% of the movement gauge just in charging up to get to sprinting. What is that, like a mental psych up? Like, oh, gotta run now. What? Oh, no, dude, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run.
Ah, not feeling so cocky now.
Dude.
All it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams.
Dude. No.
I'd better get out
Dude,
of here.
why did you even stop? Nope, 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 nope. Not feeling this bullshit. I'm not feeling this bullshit. Build me a fucking campfire so I don't freeze to death. Stop trying to burn the friggin' thing there. Okay, let's do this. I got some cedar wood that I can burn too, so hopefully that'll give me... Because what I need to do is just pass some time to build up my fatigue and the temperature gauge. This way I'm able to survive longer actually making it back. As stupid as it is, the bear camped up right up on that cliff, and my stupid butt was like, oh, I'm gonna just hang out here because that's a smart thing to do. Burn those. Dump 2 of those in. Put another one of those in. Am I still over encumbered? Oh, it dropped my friggin' overall thing because I'm getting less and less, like, good on everything, but... Why am I still not eating all that peanut butter yet? Like... Alright, so that's good. We got those stats up. I need to campcraft, bedroll, right there. Let's pass 4 hours. Okay, that did nothing besides boost my temp. Oh, that I know what I'm doing wrong. You don't get your fatigue back by passing time. You have to actually sleep. Let's go 2 hours of sleep to get my fatigue back up. I should have just done that because I wasted a lot more time doing anything else, but like I said before, your fatigue is what gets you killed in this game. It's not anything else. Alright, let's pick up this bedroll, and off we go. To Forlorn Muskeg. I will say this though, even though this game only has 2 chapters out right now, it is still a phenomenal setup in my opinion. Like normally I would say a story mode that you don't get fully on day 1. This story mode, like the first chapter was so heavily centered on helping Grey Mother, and she got her closure at the end of it. So I'm not against it at all. Like I am completely pro supporting the side characters. And she was kind of like a main character for that area, and you can't go back there after you finish her chapter, which kind of makes sense, but at the same point is kind of shitty. Alright, so I missed something? What is this? Late gunshots. You found a note somewhere detailed with forest doctor activity around... Oh. So I might want to check that out. I mean, here's the thing. I'm literally right now at the midpoint of these two. Actually, I think it's a little longer to run his way, so I'm going to try? I think I probably have to run around the mountain a bit, but I'm going to pull this flare gun back out, because your boy don't want to be going into no fights unarmed. I'm going to follow the train tracks a little bit here. I should go back to... Actually, I'm going to be running way longer on this. Never mind, we're going to his place. If his thing ends... I don't think it's going to end the chapter, because I think this chapter is going to end with the bear fight. Because here's the thing, every chapter so far has ended... Oh right, I have this wolf right here. I can take a good chunk of your meat. I mean, you are as frozen can be, but I'm going to chop you up, take the meat with. Yeah, it sucks that my fatigue is redonkulous, but you know what? We're going to make it. We're not too far off. I'll get to his place, drop down most of our stuff, because I'm pretty sure that meat is taking up a huge chunk of my inventory right now. So, and it's a good thing I left that wolf there as it is. No, you won't. We're going to be fine. Alright, chill out. We're almost there. Are those percentages low on the meat? Oh god, they are god-awful. And I'm not going to eat them raw, because that's just begging to get me killed. Ugh. Alright, how much further do I need to run? No, you don't. Shut up. Could start up a campfire and then... Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I've started up a few campfires already, which is kind of wasteful, but... You know what? Alright, these affect nothing, so I'm just going to use the stack of papers. I should put accelerant on some of these, because I've got more of it than I'm ever going to need, but shit happens. So we will do what we will do. Too bad you can't burn the accelerant later to keep the fire going longer. So let's add some fuel, drop a couple of these in there, drop a stick. Alright, then I can cook that. And this one. Alright, so those are a little ways off, so what I'm going to do is pick up some sticks, harvest some of these branches down 2 sticks. I'm going to try and bring my fatigue as low as I can possibly get it. Cedar limb, I can get some of that, which is good. Come on, last long enough. Okay, so let's go back to the fire here, and let's plunk some of those in there. How's this? That's almost ready. Alright, let me throw down my bedroll right here. Past time till you're ready. Alright, they're both good. Let's eat them up. I'll eat these 2, and then what I'll do is rest for as long as I'm able to. So I got 5 hours on that, so that's...
I might have to drop some gear.
4 hours. I'm going to do 4 hours of rest just to get my fatigue up enough to where I can run around and get more wood if I'm able to. So let's cook some more meat. Okay, let's do that. And then I'll grab some of the wood that's around here. My thirst is booty butt cheeks bad. But it doesn't take much to fill it. I think it's like 0.17 liters fills you up. Or 0.17 gallons. I forget if this game ever, like, Sometimes I remember the game does metric, and sometimes I know it does the American system of measurement. I forget what the hell it's called. Probably just American. Let me break down the cedar limbs. That'll give us a tinder plug too. My temp gauge drops a ton. How long does that friggin' take? Jesus. Alright, let's pick up that stick. Let's get this fire going again. We got 43 minutes left. That ain't gonna cut it. Alright, then let's check. You got 11, you got 10. Let's cook that up. Let's eat it. Eat it. I just barely hit full, but I don't think... Yeah, that was stupid of me to do that. Let me drop in these last two here. Alright, you're 51 till you're ready. You're an hour and 8 minutes till you're ready. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep for the hour to kind of tag team my stats a bit. Can get as much fatigue back as I can get, then I'll eat, since I'll be hungry after I just got up. Just hungry enough to eat, hopefully, this chunk of meat. Hopefully, and then this one shouldn't be too far off being ready. So I can take you with me. Now you got 3 hours left on your fire. I don't think I have anything left. I can heat up the rosehip tea, so I'll just heat that up. Might as well. And I can throw the cooking pot down. I can make some herbal tea, which won't be too bad. Take that cup of herbal tea. I mean, if it condenses down my inventory space, then I might as well. So let me... Because I don't have any use for these things otherwise. So I might as well just keep doing it. And it's also bringing down the water. Okay, why do I feel like this is glitched out and it's just doing this to make as many cups of tea as I have water for? And then that is neutral again. Okay, that's just getting heated up. I feel like I'm just turning all my water into herbal tea. That's not a thing I need to do, because that's not helping my carry capacity at all. So let's drink up this rosehip tea. Or let's drink up this cup of herbal tea, these couple cups of tea here. It actually did bring my weight capacity down, though, which is not bad. And I got a whole bunch of frickin' cooked meat. Let me take that and pick that up. How much time I got left on you? Just dump the last of this in and get my 5 hours of rest. Because what I can do is take my 5 hours of rest, then come back with everything else, and rock and roll from there. Okay, I got a hypothermia risk because my fire went out in the middle of the night, but let's pick that up. We got our fatigue, which is putting us that general direction to his place, but I'm going to try and run around the mountain. Actually,
So cold.
no, you don't need to lay down for a bit.
Just want to lay down.
I'm going to try to cut this up. Hopefully I don't die, because I see my health is dropping right now. I'm fairly certain that's because of the fatigue. Where the frick did I just walk over from that I had my campfire? There it is. Okay, start this up, and I'm just going to drop accelerant. Can I use none? Can I just have the option of none? Alright, let's get this going. The accelerant's gonna get my fire going. Try to put as much of this as I can get into there. And put the bedroll down there. And bedroll. Pass time for 2 hours to up my heat gauge. Cancel that off. Nope, nope, no, no, I don't want to sleep. I didn't want to sleep. I wanted to get up and walk away. You doofus. I keep forgetting that you got a freaking square to pick that up. Alright, let's look at an hour left on it. Doesn't even matter. Alright, let's go. We gotta... Our dude is set. We gotta go that way. So I think I can just cut up through here. Hoping I can just cut up through here. Nice and easy. Had a feeling we would need to make a pit stop like that, but... We got a lot more food on us now, we got a lot more supplies to work with, and my dude is going through a sprain risk again. I think. No? Why is that red? You managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours, you're full of energy, you can carry more gear. Yeah, you say that, and then you kind of realize that it's like... I mean, I'm glad that they give you that kind of a boost, but in reality, you don't need that, so to speak. Alright, I can see the house. So I just need to not break my leg before I get there. What does that red line mean on that right side of the screen? That is what's bugging me, though. And I'm hoping you guys noticed the quality on the stream actually went up a little bit, since Dawson and I figured out that instead of using window capture for the Roxio window, we can use game capture, and it automatically like takes the actual gameplay window out of Roxio and brings it. I rescaled it so it actually fits and goes full screen. Otherwise, you'd see my same crappy default red and green background, which used to use that for like update videos and shit, but now 90% of the videos on the channel are update videos. Okay, I went way too far north. I need to go back that way. What the fuck was I doing? I saw the house, and then my brain was like, okay, other way. Or maybe I thought I saw the house, but... And I think crouching and going downhill... Or is that... What does that mean? I'm trying to see if that goes away, because it just came up again. Alright, I see his little shack over there. So assuming I'm not going to break a leg going down crouching on this hill. Alright, we should be good. Just run it. Screw it, we got enough stamina by now. Just book it. And like I said, we got some meat, we got some supplies. We made way too much herbal tea. So if he wants a cup, we can pass him a cup. Don't matter to me. Still got a little bit of meds. I mean, that bear backed off because he knows we have the spear. So hopefully that means we're in good shape. Alright, Jeremiah, you had better not be dead. If I walk in this house and I see you dead, I'm not going to be happy. Keep your distance whenever possible. A wolf struggle could be the end of your journey. Yeah, I've learned that. Thanks. Oh, hey, you're sitting up. That's good.
Did you find it? The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real. Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake. Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio? I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. More powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out. Let me guess. You have an idea.
An idea that I'm going to go run off with the spear and do something.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps. Those look like military insignia stamped on there. Focus, Mackenzie! This survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear. Now, why would those be there? Good question. But for another time, we can use these. How? Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay. Okay. Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those. And I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster. You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend? Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Then what do you call that thing that's been chasing me?
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory. Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances. Says the guy safely inside the wood.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way. What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend? There's more at stake than you and your friend.
Big differ.
Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise. Okay. I'm on it. I'll be back with the
Well,
train.
I gotta run all the fuck back out where I was.
Watch your back, Mackenzie. What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back. Don't forget about the rules. Let's get on with it.
Great. Signal to noise. Alright, so the next phase in the chapter. Receive transponder parts from each tower in Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta leave this area again. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first go to the lake gunshots, and I'm gonna see if that is what's gonna give me what I need. Southwest tower, north tower, southeast tower. Okay, so I gotta do... Yeah, it may put me on a pilot collision course with the old bear, huh? Wonder how that's gonna work out. Alright, I need to fix the stupid gun. Like, can I talk to you to find a freaking repair kit? There's a torch up there that I can't use. That locker's empty. I thought I left a whole bunch of food here. Cooking slot, recycled can, a whole bunch of wood I can't even pick up. What should I do? I probably should top off. Just drink some of the stupid tea that I made like an idiot. Like 400 cups of herbal tea. Another cup of herbal tea down the hatch. That dude's gonna get sick of drinking herbal tea. But it is nice to have all these freaking benefits of the warm, or like the improved rest. Oh, so that just brings up my fatigue? Let me see. I'm gonna check, because I'm not... I mean, my stomach and thirst aren't really going up. I got a little bit of thing out of that, so that's not bad. The temp gauge hasn't changed. Could use a little bit of health. So, which one of these is the lowest? 770, 499, 309, 2 full to eat. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump some of this food in the locker number 5 here. We don't need it. Let's dump that off. Dump off a couple of those. And... alright, I think we should be good for that. I've topped off all my stats. I really could do with finding a frickin' repair kit, but unfortunately I just have my 2 shots in this distress pistol. And we're screwed. We are gonna die out here. Fun. Alright, let's do what we gotta do. Because first I'm gonna check out the lake. I'm assuming that if I go to that lake where the gunshot noises were being, like the very bottom corner of the lake, I'm assuming that I'll find a gun repair kit. Assuming. I'd love to find a gun repair kit so I can actually go back to using the hunting rifle, because as much as I like this flare gun and I'm starting to bond with it, this ain't doing it for me, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's just run straight over. If I get up to the deadfall area, I think I'm going too far north. I might have to go that far north anyway, but I would prefer to not need to. And since when I hit hypothermia before, I kind of screwed my health over a bit. Not really the best idea, but we'll do what we got to do. And like I said, I'm still holding on to these 2 flare shots, so I'm going to make it count. If I run out of these, I'll have to jump my game up a notch and get the friggin' rifle out, and just hope to God something gets scared away by it. Alright, I think the train tracks are that way. Kind of? No, the train tracks are like straight this way. So I'm going to keep going the way I was. Unfortunately, I'm going to run into the bear at some point, I'm assuming, because, you know, of course it will. But this ain't going to be an easy fight. Like, I feel like this bear is going to... I don't think this game is going to be one for, like, a boss fight. But I'm definitely getting some vibes of it's not going to be an easy time, like, with that bear. It's either going to be quick time events or a big old boss fight. And I have done myself the massive kind of favor of not spoiling this game for myself by reading, like, watching any videos online or doing anything about it. So, but it's like how the first chapter went. They kind of tied up all the loose ends by the end of the chapter. The only one you didn't was frickin' Ablaguda there, the frickin' homeless guy who keeps coming back. Who, I don't know what his story is, and I don't know why. I don't know if I didn't see the option maybe to ask Grey Mother about him, or if he's just, you know, a random NPC that everybody knows about, and it's like, oh, he's just kind of accepted as, like, Hermit Old Man Jenkins. You know, like, whatever. No one cares, he's just a crazy old-timer who lived in the gas station that moves around from time to time, and it's like, I mean, I could care less, but I kind of wonder if he's gonna... I feel like he plays more of a part to this game than the game makes him think he is. Because he pops up when it's kind of really convenient for him to pop up, and I mean, he usually shows up right when you need a good safe spot to be, so you can kind of hold up at his camp, and it's like, you're not generally going to get messed with. Alright, so I gotta find my way around these here mountains, which I think I see my opening just down the road a little ways over there. So, we'll follow the tracks a little bit, make our way over there. That's just a rock. They keep... Every time I see those, I'm so used to playing 7 Days to Die that I just think that's something. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of stuff here, okay. Guess I got over encumbered at some point. It just left all that stuff on the side of the tracks, but okay. Because I think the way you're supposed to do, like, to go to the lake is you have to go through the camp office, and then you come south down to here, to the lake gunshots. Ooh, is that a flare shell? A rifle cartridge. Dropped one of those a while ago, I guess. Probably from one of the 15 times my gun got jammed, and it just... I don't like the way this game treats it. Like, when your rifle gets jammed up, you can't... I mean, you have to, like, wait forever to get the second shot off. Like, if you shoot once, you're basically... You have to hit your target and take them down in that one shot. Because if you don't, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come after you, and they're going to fuck your life up. I think I can cut around this way? Like, if I can cut back through here, and it'll save me a little bit of a trip. Like, I want to save a little bit of time, because I do want to keep moving with the story here, but I want to get... Since I have this exclamation mark on the map, I want to just knock it out and get it done. But I'm also hoping this isn't going to be, like... Oh, it's a new area, Lake Trail. Okay. Hopefully this isn't, like, a dead-end spot that just... Actually, I think, if anything, that looks like how this is on the map here. So hopefully... If I split, I might be able to get back, like, over towards where I need to be. But I'm hoping it gets me here without having to deal with all the stuff on the lake. That would be nice. Because I don't... If I run on the lake, I run the risk of A, falling in and freezing to death, B, getting attacked by a wolf, or C, just getting tired of walking in a straight line. And granted, the lake has a bunch of, like, those rest houses that you can kind of stop in and start up a fire if you need to and do all that sort of stuff. But I'm not trying to mess with all that junk. I just want to make it to and from without any issues. So I think, actually, I think this is exactly what I was just talking about, but this is just a side path. Yeah, because if I go to my right, I detour back towards where I want to go. But if I go to the left, I hit that exclamation mark where I need to go. Probably got those two things backwards, but you know what? Whatever. Deal with a lot less wolves, a lot less headaches, and make it to my destination with a lot more fun. That's the Unchosen One's way. Yeah, because I've just dodged, like, this entire lake by cutting through here. So, easily a win. And look at all the deer that are over here. Damn. I want to meat. Fill up. Alright, so we got shacks over that way? That's where I need to go, I think. So I'm going to have to... I mean, I dodged a lot of the lake, though, so I can't really complain. Mystery Lake Western Access. Okay. And plus, I don't have to run on the ice, so I don't need to worry about that. I could spook these deer potentially towards a wolf, have the wolf do the killing for me, and then I can, you know, spook the wolf off and get some easy meat out of it. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. But what I'm hoping for is to hopefully find a, freaking... If I can find a gun repair thing, that would be fantastic. Like, I think it's a rifle cleaner. Okay, that looks like a thing I could pick up, but that might just be one of these funky tiles. So, we have these lake cabins here. Can I go in? That door... Oh, I can unlock this door. Okay. Damn. Sweet. Let me in here. If I find a rifle cleaning kit, that gives me like a 3%, I think, on my gun's health. So if I can get that back up, that would be fantastic. Don't care about that table. Let me drink the Stacy's grape soda.
Excellent.
Just to drink it. Check this here garbage can, see if there's anything of value in here. Nothing. Got a book. It's nice to burn. Urban Parka. No, that's very low durability. Don't need a cloth. Got shelves. You got stacks of papers. We got the metal. We got the Pixar lamp. What's down here? Tin of sardines, pork and beans. Aight, nothing we really need. I was hoping to find something in here. One of those talking fish things. What's on that show? Is that coffee? Tin of coffee.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Might as well keep it. I'll check one of the other... I'm assuming one of the other cabins is going to have something in it as well. So... hopefully we'll get what we need to get. But we do what we do, so have no fear, your boy will figure this out. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can wield the hatchet. Alright, so that's this first cabin here. This one is... Can I open the door here? No. I was gonna say, can I open this up and like look in the ruined part of it? But apparently...
Shit.
Oh,
Looks like
damn.
someone found trouble.
Okay, shit. Like I see the map, and it's like... Okay, thanks. Thanks for that game. So this door is gonna be...
Just leave me alone. I'm not opening this door for anyone.
It's okay. I'm not here to take anything from you. Are you with the Forest Talkers?
I am, but I'm not letting you in. They killed my friend. How do I know you aren't one of them?
You don't, but I'm not. Name's Mackenzie. And I'm way too stubborn to just leave you out here all by yourself. You'll have to trust me.
Seems like I don't have much of a choice. We left most of our supplies at the old logging camp while we fished
Oh,
here.
come on.
Can you get them for me?
Really?
I can try.
There's more. In that abandoned dam, we found evidence that proves there shouldn't be logging in Mystery Lake. I need that evidence. Documents nobody wanted to be found. We hid them until we could retrieve them. Under a floor tile at the
Okay,
bottom
that's
of the
useful.
stairwell.
That's cool.
If you can help me get the documents back, wow, it'd be a huge
Oh,
win for
God.
the environment. If you care about,
Yeah,
living in
fine.
the world.
I have a feeling the world has bigger problems right now, but I'll see what
I
I
gotta
can
run all the way back north for your crap.
Here's the key to the trailer where we stashed our
Oh, okay.
supplies. I'll slide it under the door.
Cool. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so now we gotta fucking... I gotta go all the way the hell back up here? Jesus. It's a fucking 20-mile hike. But I at least know I can dodge the... Well, there's a part of me that's like, this feels like a big old trail I can follow that goes there, but it's easier to follow the train tracks. Hoping I'd get like a freaking... I was hoping this would be like how the supply caches were, and you just have the thing, but... Because as much as I want to follow that... Part of me is screaming to just follow that path, but... Can't do it. Can't do it to myself like that. Just gonna do it the way I know is safe. Could also save a... Well, this drops me right at the train tracks, so I'll just take this. Might as well. I gotta freaking run like a 20-mile hike to get through all this crap. Yeesh. And I'm glad I'm taking another side quest, because these chapters don't feel like they would be that long if you just put your nose to the grindstone and did the story. Like, I feel like if they would have to have dropped all 5 chapters at once if they didn't do these side quests. But had I known about the side quest earlier, like when I went up there, I would have just done it. Would have done it, and then I would have been up there anyway, and coming back here wouldn't have been half as much of a struggle. There goes my plan of keeping the story mode going. So, fuck my life into 15 pieces. Alright, let's check the map again. Yeah, so we're just going to take this straight over to the train tracks. And we're going to just follow those all the way the hell up. Probably go up to like the train loading here so I can cut into here and get this. I might hit the lookout, because I think there's another lookout like over here that I didn't get before. I could be wrong though. But I know the main story wants me to just go right back into the train tunnel and go fight the big old bear, but I cannot leave a side quest once I've started, and now that I know you can't go back once you've left that chapter, and that this is the last chapter available right now, not trying to mess around with it, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said before, I do love, like, this game is something I'm enjoying right now, so I'm glad way back when that Strider recommended it to me, because as much as I know I've mentioned that I was looking for a survival game, I do like doing stuff. Like, this story has definitely been one that I can say it's at least caught my interest. Like, it wasn't what I was expecting. Like, if this story had been just like how the first chapter was, where you've got one central area, and you're just running around in there trying to find stuff, and then you move on to another area that's centralized, finding more stuff, and then move to another spot, doing all that again. I like this exploration aspect to it, because this definitely, it makes you want to check every nook and cranny, if that's how you want to play a game. Like, if you're just doing this for the story, I personally would say, for the price I paid for it, just the story, I'd been fine with it. If it was just all 5 chapters were out, playing through only the story, no side quests, I would have given it like a 7 out of 10. But for me, I like doing these side quests, so it makes it more interesting to me. Like, that's the way I like to play when I do a game like this, that's the main reason I didn't like Skyrim as much. Because you get overloaded with quests in Skyrim. Whereas this, okay, you have the main story, which you can move the main story at your own pace. You're not forced to do anything with it. Like, I could, like right now, I put the main story on hold to do a story mission, and it doesn't necessarily feel like I've put the main story on hold. Like, if I'm playing through, like, even say I'm playing through Pokemon, you put the main story on hold, it feels like you're wasting an eternity trying to do it. Of course there's a wolf on the frickin' train tracks. And he's running the same way I need to frickin' go. Great. I think I have one more shell right now, and this is the last one. Dude, get a... Stop frickin' coming near me. I don't think I have any more shells, do I? Great. And this is jammed up. Okay, let's not do that. Dude, this wolf is pissing me off. Leave. Stop freaking following me. Good, go over the hill. Go. No, don't you dare. Go. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid wolf. God damn it. Just leave me. Like, this wolf was seriously being a prick. Just going down the exact same trail I'm trying to take. Get out of here. Alright, let me close this up. Just because I feel like I gotta check the friggin' rifle now. Okay, so I think... I mean, right now, I'm at a point where I've fired, what, 3 shots, and I'm down to 5% left? This ain't good. You got nothing, you got nothing. Okay, let's get out of here, then. Yeah, 51% wet. Dude, I swear on everything, if I get another friggin' wolf, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, my fatigue ain't doing so hot. Just gotta keep pushing. Hopefully I'll get a friggin' rifle repair kit out of this, because I need something. I'm gonna need something big time, Chief. Like, homie don't play like this. Alright, so I've passed the opening that I needed to get to for up here. But I'm gonna try to... If I can get up into here, then I can try to get my fatigue back up, like rest a little bit, and do what I gotta do. So, just keep pushing, make it through. As soon as my character is able to go and take a nap, like use the bed, like put the bedroll down or sleep in a bed if there's one up here, then I'll be in good shape. But that damn wolf seriously ate up like half of my remaining rifle health. It's not what I needed. Not to mention the fact I would have at least 2 or 3 more shots if I didn't have to frickin' deal with the stupid wolf. And since I'm smart enough to know that I got some of the ammo back, because technically the game wanted me to use 2 shots for every one instead of just the 1. But, alright, so I gotta get to the... It was a floor panel at the bottom of the stairwell is where I need to go to get this last, or to get the first part of what he needs, like the documents or whatever. I think I see another wolf up ahead. I'm hoping it's just a tree stump, though, so I'm not feeling like doing this. Hey, remember when a bear tried to, like, lock us in here? Yeah, that was fun. Alright, let's get moving, get into the place. Let's put the rifle away, we don't need to have it out right now. It'd be nice if we could hit circle again after we put the gun away, and I can pull it right back out. But, let's get into here. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be able to get my... If I can get my temp and the fatigue back, that'll be good. Yeah, I've checked the trunk and glove boxes of almost all of them, and you know what they've had? Pretty much sweet fuck all. Oh, this is where I was thinking I had the stuff stored up. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to a stairwell. I don't think I've been in here yet, though, have I? No, I still haven't found the code for this yet. Alright, let me see. Where was that staircase? Elevators were out, I believe, right? Yeah. I feel like during the Aurora, this place would have been able to, like, fire up a little bit. What the fuck was that? Right, let me get down here. You're frozen body, which sucks. Can't get through this gate, which I'm assuming that gate is just permanently locked. But I know there's like a okay, dude, stop breathing and taking up 90% of the friggin' screen. Like, I get it. You're cold. Chill. Or warm up a little. Alright, let me look. I'm trying to see. Okay, this is where I was thinking. Okay. So, bottom of the staircase. Let's see if breaking down these pallets does anything. You break both of these down. I'm probably going to end up spending the night in here. But I don't know... Like, is it on these pallets? Like, what am I doing here? Dude didn't exactly give a lot of directions. I'll probably start up a fire up top, too, just to keep myself toasted. Dude, the guy said bottom of the staircase. Okay, I'm not mistaken, right? He did say bottom of the stairwell. Survival school, doesn't matter. One or two of those already. Haven't done Ray T yet. Go to the dam, retrieve the documents under a loose tile at the bottom of the stairs leading to the admin area. Okay. Alright, so I gotta find the loose stair tile leading to the admin area. He said bottom of the stairs, that's why I'm sitting here thinking, like... Aid station, that's not what I need. I need the admin area, so I can't go through that door. That elevator's out of order. It's safe. Okay, let's see if I can't figure out... I'm going the wrong way for the first one. Is right? You gotta go to the right? Or no, I think we do this. Ah, shit. Alright, go back to 0. Right, so it's in the 30s, I think. Okay, there's that. So 38 or 39. Slowly work our way back. Because I don't want to miss it. Because then I gotta do the first one over again. Shit! Alright, so it's like 36, 1... Or no, 38, 1, and something else, right? Okay, 38... 1... There we go. Okay, open up the safe here. Alright. Thank you, game. Just let me search the safe. Cash, cash, flare shell, rifle ammo, emergency stim. God damn it. It's not what I needed. I need a friggin' rifle fixer. Dang it. Someone give me a rifle fixer? Like, where do I find one of those? I have to, like, look it up to see where it actually is. Alright, I know that little icon in the bottom right means I'm over-encumbered right now, but you know what? Okay, that's all empty. Wait, so I came in here and I didn't think to check the safe? Really? What the heck is wrong with me? Why would I not do that? I had other plans, maybe, I don't know. Alright, we have these lockers. I'm gonna check in here, though. Just ragged running shoes? No. Decent light shell? No. Don't really need those. Rifle ammo, I'll take. Worn driving gloves? No. Don't need those. Alright, that's good that we have a little more rifle ammo to work with. Watch, I'll reload and need to friggin' undo one of the rounds already. Okay, there's that. Rifle is topped off. And what stairwell is he talking about then? Because there's a stairwell... Like, there's this stairwell. Because he's talking the stairwell that leads to the admin area. So I'm assuming... Like, there's no labels on these floors that tell you where you're at. Unless I'm just dumb and missing an obvious label somewhere. Or it's underneath all this junk. But I think first and foremost what I'm going to do is go back to the office here that's well lit. And I'm going to start up a little campfire by just... First, place the bedroll right next to the desk here. Boom. Then, build a fire. Wait, what did that say? You can't start a campfire indoors. Of course we can't. Alright, pick up my bedroll then. Actually, I'm getting... No, I don't need the thing. I just need to put the bedroll down. Because I can just rest. And go for... Let's go 12 hours of rest. Because my temp was going up naturally, and my fatigue should be going back up to near full. I need to get some more sleep, though, because we are not doing as good. Drink some herbal tea instead of just regular water. Because we got 10 tons of freaking herbal tea. Because I left most of it, I think, back at Jeremiah's shack, but I'll top off hydration here. Let's go bedroll. Let's sleep for another 5 hours. No sense in resting if I'm not going to keep my fatigue at maximum. So I'll do this to get some sunlight back in here. This place is nice and lit up again. Okay. So stairwell leading to the admin area, which the only stairwell we've seen.
I need anything.
Yeah. Calm yourself, buddy. We got peanut butter here to eat. It's not much, so. I'm assuming that it's going to be underneath these crates. Or actually, I'm kind of curious. If I break this bottom crate, is it going to break everything above it, or is it just going to bring everything else down one? It just brings everything down. And I'm burning a lot of daylight here with this. Oh, goody. Loose floor panel.
I could eat anything
Shut
right
your
now.
mouth. You're not helping. Can't check underneath here, because there's nothing there. I'm trying to see if there's like anything that pops up that says like, oh, over here. And it's like, to me, this one stands out, just because it's surrounded by green, but apparently that's not the case. So I don't know where the... I'm assuming I have to probably go through here, but I can't, because I don't know the code. And I could sit here... No, I can't even sit here and plunking the keypad in all day, because that doesn't do anything. Is this the area he was talking about doing stuff? Like, bottom of the stairwell here? Hang on, what is that? Water mains, shut-off valve, keep clear at all times. Okay, well that's good placement on that, buddy. Nice rifle cartridge, too. Free shots. I don't know where the heck this is, and a part of me does not want to look it up just because A, I'm stubborn, and B, I don't like cheating myself, but at the same point, your boy's been looking for a little bit here, so I'm going to see if I got any food stashed away here. And I'm going to try to work through some stuff. I think... Okay, that's empty. This is searched. Okay, I did put absolutely nothing of value in there. Hopefully I have some food stashed here, because if I don't... Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. I don't got no food. And your boy was a bit of a dummy by not eating, by not just... Carter, Hydro Dam, information leaflet, leave it behind. I have no food. Fun. Alright, I'm gonna pause it though, because I'm gonna look up where the frick this is. Thing. So, what was it? What's the mission called? Lake Gunshots. Lake Gunshots Dam. Okay, I'm not gonna pull up a video because I just want to go to dam where you're done. Can you objective episode 2, the Hydro Dam, and episode 2, the side mission. It's a Hydro Dam, then enter the building. You need to find a stairway up to the second floor. There's an office that's locked. Find the key in the building. Go into the office and you find your prize. Look at the tiles right around the... Hang on, so I gotta go... Oh wait, does this tell me... Right, admin office elevator. Is this... Okay, so I gotta go to these stairs. What? What the hell is this? Like, am I just stupid? Are you freaking kidding me?
There you are.
So aggravating. That I wasted all that time just to be sent in search. Just to look at the same old stupid spot that I looked at before and get nothing. Fine. So now that I'm done with the upper dam, I need to go to the frickin' trailer park and get the rest of that. I cannot believe how dumb I was that I didn't actually think. I can't believe I didn't think to actually...
I'm not sure I can
Well,
carry
stop
much
being
more.
stupid and we'll be fine, alright? Need food. So, first and foremost is going to be... Yeah, I know expired is well fed because I'm freaking can't find food. And I've eaten like everything I've seen so far along the way, so I don't know.
Died from starvation.
Dude, chill out. You're not gonna die. We got these trailers over here that I can hopefully find some. I think I've left some food in one of these trailers. Like I probably just dumped off a bunch of meat and was like, here, I should be fine, you know, if I leave this stuff here, won't need it right now, but might need it later. Hopefully. Hopefully past me was nice enough. Okay, we got this metal container here. These gloves are ruined, so we don't need those. Your boy does not seem to have been smart enough to do anything. I'm surprised this wolf pelt, like these guts finally got cured, but nothing else did. Alright, did I leave any food behind, or was I stupid and took everything? Your boy's seeming like a bit of a dummy right now, because all my food is like 20 miles away from here, and there's no way I'm gonna live to run down to the lake and get anything else. Oh, I didn't actually know about that. Quartering an animal carcass makes it easier to transport, so hopefully that means it's lighter? Okay, let me check one of these other trailers here, like this one across the way. See if I left any sort of scraps of food in them, because otherwise we're gonna get that screen that pops up saying you died of starvation. Blow last autosave when you're still starving. So hopefully I do. Alright, what is this? Oh yeah, this is the warning that they were doing some stupid stuff. Empty. Have the pry bar, so I'll force that open. Please find some food. Forgetting to hold. Sometimes I remember to hold X through this, other times I don't.
Could end up being useful.
Take the water bottle. Nah, leave that there too. Nope, that's empty. Trail boots, we don't need those. Plastic container food. Okay, these actually will help me out though, so I'll take. Alright, let me go to the equipment because I just pick up something that I don't need. I don't need the sewing kits. I'll just dump those off. And I'm trying to think of like anything else. What do I need right now? So whatever. I'll do that, and then since Pinnacle Peaches, that's what I picked up. Sweet! That's awesome. Thank you, game. Thank you, past me, for leaving food for myself. Nice. Okay, so let me crack open this other can of Pinnacle Peaches, and then hopefully if that gets me enough to go back. I'm trying to think, like, if I go to the... Okay, what do I have in my invent that I don't truly need? Okay, these sodas also give me a bit of hunger, so I'm going to try to pop some of those. Hopefully I'm able to drink them. Nice, okay. So drinking these sodas will get me, like you see how my hunger is going up just a little bit. It's better than nothing. We're going to leave that rosehip tea for now, just because there's no reason to... If the rosehip's for the pain. These new... Oh, they're worn work gloves. Okay, well, your boy don't really need those. Like I said, I'll just try to get this up as much as I can get it for calorie count, and then we're just gonna head out. Like, we gotta move. We gotta work our way back to the southwest. Or, yeah, it's like from here it's southwest to do what we gotta do. I should have kept one of those sewing kits, that way we can fix our clothing. Should we, knock on wood, run into a wolf? Hoping we don't, because I don't feel like messing with a wolf right now. But your boy needs to run, follow the train tracks to the train loading area, then cut to the right, go into the camp over here, then we follow it south, try to hook back up to the train tracks if we can, and then just book it. So, let's get down here, let's get moving. We might as well. I mean, the wind kind of sucks, but there's nothing I can really do, because if I try to sleep through the night, I'm going to drain my hunger all the way down to nothing. And if I wake up back to starving again, we're right back to square one. So, and I have a flare shell, so I'm going to load that in. I would rather keep this handy as my main defense weapon than the rifle, just because the rifle is about to break. So if I break the rifle, that's not going to be a good time. So let's get down here. I'm hoping that with this wind, we're not going to be dealing with wolves. So while it hits the core temp hard, it's not going to hit my my health hard, if that makes sense. And it sucks that I just missed out on keeping that well-fed bonus to keep my health in decent shape, but... Alright, how far are we... Okay, we're pretty much at the turn, so I'm just going to make it now. Just go over here. And it would be smart if I built like a campfire or something over here, but I don't 100% need it. So, and how do I need to... I mean, I'll just go straight across here. As long as I don't hit a wolf, I should be in good shape. But I'm seeing these jagged edges, and that's making me think there's a bit of a drop-off. It's not a bad drop-off, though. I'm not going to break a leg. And I'm over-encumbered because I lost the well-fed bonus, but it's not really the end of the world, you know? Like, I can keep following this kind of ice wall here around, and I should, quote-unquote, hit what I need to hit. Just tweak this a little bit so I can see the chat if anything happens on Twitch. So, hopefully, your boy will get where he needs to go without dying. It should be like pretty much a straight shot from here gets me there. So I'm just gonna keep running. Well, keep running if I'm able to, but eventually I'll need to set up a campfire, I think, to keep myself alive. But I'm not totally looking against it right now.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
We gotta take advantage of the weather we have. Because as long as we have this weather, we shouldn't be dealing with wolves. And it should be just a little ways further. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, so it's a straight shot from here. Yeah, I can see the building. Good. As long as it's a closed door building, I can go in. And I don't think I've been over here. I might have come this way once or twice before, but... Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got some closed trailers. Good.
Freezing.
Can I open up any of them right now? Okay, let me just get in here. Get in, hopefully I left some food behind, and then we'll be in good shape. So as long as I've left food, I should be able to survive long enough to get through what we got here. Is there another old bedroll? I don't know why the old bedrolls are a thing. Like, you can't do anything with them. And I feel like this is just a pile of clothes that I left here. Alright, I got rid of my hypothermia risk, which is good. Search plastic container. Non-potable water. Gosh. Why did I do that to myself? I have no food in here, but this is not the trailer we're looking for. I don't think. Let me check the map real quick. No, we gotta go a little further over, but that's not bad. I just gotta unlock one of the other trailers and then rock and roll it. So should be good, because I mean I got a little bit of temp, which as soon as I walk outside into the wind it's gonna kill me, but I mean, it'll kill what I have on that gauge, but it won't kill me as a whole here. So let's get over to this trailer here. This ain't the one either, because he gave us a key to get into the one trailer. So I'm assuming then option number 3 is going to be the trailer that we need to get into. So let me check. Do we have any? That's empty. Crud. I was kind of hoping that, you know, past me would be nice enough to leave me with scraps or something. But I'm not seeing any sort of food right now. Got pillow. Ooh, hold on. Past me was dumb and did not notice this beef jerky here.
Hope I can still eat this.
So it kind of hurts my thirst a bit, but you know what? It is what it is. Let me go 3 hours of rest here. It should give me enough of a safety net with the temp gauge that I should be able to handle doing everything else I need to do. And we are smack dab in the middle of the night. Never mind. Your boy is going to sleep for 10 hours. It's going to kill my gut a little bit, but sleep for the 10 hours is not as bad as freeze to death by walking outside. Thirst I can fix by just drinking this water and take my 0.17 gallons of it and shove it. Alright, that's actually kind of a cool aesthetic, the green light that's going on around here. But I'm going to bounce out of this trailer. I think the wind has stopped because I'm not hearing it like bash the side of these trailers anymore. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get across and do what I got to do over there. Because I got to pick up whatever supplies he had, bring them to him all the way across the fucking map, which, God, I wish I knew about this earlier. Alright, there's a third trailer. Yeah, there's this trailer here, which I'm assuming this is the one we have to unlock. Yep. Okay. So that's good. Got this trailer here. Let's get into it. Clearly we haven't been in this one, so this hopefully will have a whole bunch of supplies that we can use. Yes, I see tomato soup already. Don't need the can opener because I already have one. Got old bedroll. Got shelves with some grape soda. And it is dark as hell, so I am going to go ahead 4 hours and try to make it so I can see a little. This is not cool. I like the green aesthetic, but I don't like the dark kind of everything about it. Fleece mittens. Actually, let me search this plastic container here. See what I can get. Don't need the wool mittens. Take the Summit soda. Take a water bottle just because. Moderately useful. We got some climbing socks here too, so I'll leave these behind. Like, most of the stuff I'm leaving behind just because it's a tad. Forest Talker supplies. Nice. And it weighs nothing. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'll eat this tomato soup right now just to get some of the stuff that we lost. And we got a lot more stuff we can get there. I see a first aid kit on that right side. Like, you know your boy wanting to grab that. Alright, yeah, I know I gotta do that. Simple tools, take that with, even though I have no clue what they're used for. Search through this. I see I got a fishing line on my right there, so... Fishing tackle, some line, piece of cloth. Search the first aid kit, come on. Antiseptic, bandage, alright. Could be better.
I could use this.
Good Joaquin sweater, I'm gonna leave that behind, because that's beaten to hell. Another bedroll. Nice. Oh, these weigh 2 pounds apiece. Alright, I already have one, right? Yeah, I still have one, so that's good. Other than that, I think it should be in good shape.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah. Chill out, buddy. Let's eat this tomato soup, get the last of them calories up in you, just to keep it rolling. I'm trying to see if I can spot anything while I'm standing here eating the food, and it's like, not seeing a whole heck of a lot. Alright, I need to drop off some of these recycled cans, because we do not need them. Time to say goodbye. We're still 20 pounds over, but I think that's because of the, I lost the plus 11 buff from actually, I lost the plus 11 from not eating past when I lost my well-fed bonus. So that kind of sucked, but whatever. We'll do what we gotta do. It's not the end of the world here. Now we just gotta run all the way back. And I think what I'll probably do is finish this quest line, because it'll probably take me another 10 minutes to finish. But I'll finish this quest, and then we'll end the stream after I've finished said quest. Just because I don't want to, I don't want to go all day with this, but at the same point, oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go this way. I'm gonna say I'm feeling like I'm going the wrong way, because if I go the way I was going, that's gonna bring me back where I was. What I need to do is just follow this all the way down. I feel like I'm gonna hit another location up in here, but we'll make do. We'll get through it. We made it this far, and we haven't died today yet, knock on wood. And we've been going for a couple hours, so your boy kinda needs to go get some lunch. Like, IRL, I need some food, but I can deal with probably going for another 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes, half hour, since we haven't really had anybody watching this live. Kinda sucks, but it's what I get for streaming in the middle of a day on a Thursday. Like, Monday nights, we've had a good stream. Aaron and I do it at, like, Tuesday, the same time as this, a little earlier, so it's like, eh. But, all in all, I'm still happy to do it. It's just, I'd like to have a little bit of an audience with it, because this game is fun for me to play, and the fact that We ain't got nobody watching. It's kind of like makes me feel almost like, what's the point? Yeah, at that point, if this game, I mean, I'm gonna finish this game out live, even if no one's watching. I'm still doing it because to me, I'd rather play it live and get my reactions recorded for it and like proof that I've actually played the game. So that way, I've played it and people can't deny me saying I haven't played it. It's like how I got the 100% for that Bully Christmas event. That's still, I believe that's still on the channel. I'm hoping it's still up on freaking YouTube. That is one of my favorite clips. And it was funny after that watching, I think Strider was the one arguing it. Trying to say that, like, he called it hacks. But I tried for, like, a ridiculous amount of time to get that freaking 100%. Like, that was the one thing I wanted to do before we finished the game off entirely, was just knock out the 100% for that. You know what, deer? I don't need to kill you guys if I don't have to, so... Like, the deer I'm not as inclined to shoot, because they're not doing any real damage to me. So, I could care less if the deer live or die. If a wolf kills them, better for me. But if I kill them, it's like, I kind of gotta spend the ammo. So I'm not really feeling that. What the fuck do I need to freaking walk? I gotta walk like 20 miles in this shit. Alright, well if I cut to my left, I would be able to kinda get through. See, I don't feel the speed boost from sprinting right now, and I don't think it's because of the flare gun. I almost feel like my character has some sort of like injury or something going on. You're exhausted or encumbered, high risk of spraying when traversing sloped ground. Rest or drop some of your gear in order to eliminate the spraying risk. Well, I need most of my gear. That's the problem. I'd drop it if I could actually like get rid of it, but unfortunately, no. Could also try making coffee. Might do that if I get to making a campfire the next time around, so... Okay, we are entering foggy territory. Seeing another caution sign? There's a truck route sign, so... Alright, I feel like I'm taking a ridiculously stupid way around, but at the same point, that was a mountain range over there, so I can't really do anything about it. Clear cut. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for labeling it as something that's extremely basic. And I could have guessed that I'm in a clear-cut area. Wonder what gives it away. The fact that all these trees have been cut down? I swear, like, if you had a vehicle, this game would be a lot easier to get around in. But then I feel like you negate half of the need to have a hunger, a thirst, or fatigue, a temp gauge. Because even if you have, like, a motorcycle, you're still... I feel like a motorcycle would be fair for this game. Or at least a bicycle. I think that is a fair kind of like, a means of travel. Just because... Like, walking on foot, you could... If you're using a bicycle, you can still burn the fatigue. Like, you can still feel fatigue, you can still get hit by your stamina bar and all that. But, as it is right now, dude, I am, like, walking the exact opposite direction I need to walk. I need to walk more to the left here. Like, I'm walking to the edge of the map. When I should be walking, you know, where I need to be. Probably should have just, at this rate, I should have just gone back towards where I knew where the road was and followed that, and I probably would have been there by now, but you live and you learn. So exploring a little bit. Plus, I like getting this kind of, like, relaxing-ish scenery. Don't tell me I can't go this way. Don't tell me I seriously can't go this way right now. That's not what I need. Don't do this to me, game. Oh, so that's because I have a sprain risk walking on a sloped area. No! Don't do it! Oh, you suck. How did I get a sprained wrist? Dude, chill out. Alright, fine, we'll take a breather for a second here. Like, what the fuck? This dude dying. Alright, the pain I can deal with the tea, so that's not the end of the world. So let's get a bandage going. Sprained ankle, sprained wrist. I should heat up that tea. Yeah, it's cold.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, shut up. Invalid location. I wonder why, because it's like a freaking slope right now. Come on. There we go. Nice. Do that. I'll drop an accelerant. And I'll drop a stack of newspapers and one of my reclaimed woods. Just to do this startup. Cook. Rosehip tea. It'll take 6 minutes till that's ready. Got a whole bunch of that. Wait until you're done. Let's drink this tea. Oh, tell me that gets rid of both of them. I don't freaking need to deal with only one of them, right? I have to deal with both. Are you fucking kidding me? I have antibiotics. Emergency stim is going to cause me to crash. I can make coffee, which won't totally help, but bottoms up. Alright, let me take a look at the map here. Kind of got to go down to the left a little bit. So I need to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta go this way, so I'm just gonna book it. Cannot believe this dude is over here friggin' losing his mind. Hoping it's a rabbit. Please be a rabbit. I don't feel like dealing with this if it's a wolf. Yay, they're little rabbits. Good. If I wanted to kill one and run back up to that campfire and eat it, I could. I'm not going to. Alright. Shooting you is not worth it. Oh, can I catch it? Nah, he runs too quick. Alright. Whatever. Alright, basically just keep following the rabbit. Follow the rabbit. Follow the rabbit. Down the rabbit hole. It'd be nice if we could actually like, catch up to one. But alas, that is not the case. I wonder, do I have the, I do have a snare. I'm never gonna come back up this way though, so I should not do this. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, it'd be a great idea if I just put the snare trap down. It's like, buddy, you're an idiot. You're gonna put the snare trap down on the opposite end of the map from where you really should use it. Nobody ever said brains was my real strong suit. Occasionally I'm good with my brain, but usually it's like, ugh. I mean, if anything, my brain power only showed the 24-hour stream. That doesn't even exist on YouTube. What is that? There's a fire over here? What? Why is there a fire over here? Unnamed pond. Tell me that's not who I think it is. Tell me that's not what I think that actually is. It's not like Methuselah. Oh, there's just a raw fire over here. What? Oh my gosh, somebody froze to death. Someone froze to death. Oh no. Oh, a lockbox. What? Search the forestry lookout for Hank's lockbox. Alright, take the soda, dusty dog food. Yes, it's an infinite fire. The heat kind of sucks, but you know what? I make some more coffee. Alright, let me just take this. Yo, where do I gotta go? Oh, are you fucking dicking me? So this lookout was Hank's hatch. Wait, there was a lockbox up here? Alright. You know what? We're gonna go to that lookout point because the fact that there's a campfire here is clean. There's a hunting knife. Sweet. You take that. You take those. Alright, I'm gonna dump some of my stuff into this backpack. I don't need 15 tons of antiseptic. Don't need this birch because it's not gonna help me at all. Don't need the cash, because that's useless. Don't need as much cloth. Let me drop that to 6. Never using these emergency stims. Don't need the fishing tackle. Don't need a second hunting knife. Don't need that little bit of fuel. Don't need the fishing line. Don't need either of those simple tools. Leave the snare here for now. I'm trying to see, like, what don't I need? I don't need all these matches. Put all those in there. Let's put all these in there. Let's put let's put 8 of these in there. Still not under capacity. Son of a bitch. I don't need the scrap metal. Okay, that's actually good that I healed my sprain risk. So I don't have a lot of storage to work with, but I can drink a cup of coffee to get that fatigue boost back. So we need to go basically back where we came. Alright, let's go. Let's run it and gun it. I'll get up to his lookout post, and then I'm going to save, I'm going to quit, and that's going to be the end of it for today, because, you know what? We've been going for just about 2 hours. It'll probably be about 2.5 by the time I get there. Okay, that's good. Now I'm actually able to feel like I'm sprinting a bit. Although I'm running into a sprain risk? Why? Oh, because I'm still got the pain from the other thing. Probably should have healed the pain in my foot instead of the pain in my arm. But really?
Better lay low till this ain't.
Are you kidding me? Really? I have antibiotics, which doesn't help. Okay, let me go crafting, see if I can make a couple of bandages. It's so dumb. Like, I don't have any rose hips, don't have any reishi, don't have any more birch bark. Alright, let me go into my medicine. Pop this on my left foot. I didn't even fall! Fine, we'll just take this route then. Which, actually, that's nice that everything cleared up now. Alright, where do I gotta go? I'm actually closer to it than I thought I was. Probably should have marked that campfire on the map, but whatever. Actually, you follow this frozen creek down a little ways, and you'll find Hank's body, which I probably should read Hank's note before I open up his little lockbox thing, but you know what? I'll do it when I get up there. Read the note. Nope. Get off this thing, so I'm not randomly spraining an ankle and dying. I just fixed it. I just fixed my friggin' foot, and I got more pain than I know what to do with right now, so... I don't have any rose hips, so I can't make any rose hip tea. Let's get up here. So let's see how much further I need to... Because I've still got that nice amount of fatigue and exhaustion. Or like the... like the exhaustion gauge is good, and my other things good. How far am I from this stupid thing? It should be like right behind me. It should be like right up this hill here. I think I've been over here before. Okay, yeah, no, this is a bad idea. Bad move, don't do it. Stay at the spots that are not marked sloped. I need to fucking get off the slope before I break a leg. Can I get off a slope? Like, game, help me out here. Good, thank you. Jesus. I need some sort of credit here. Like, something. Alright, I am probably running the wrong way again. I need a vantage point so I can look. I know if I jump off this cliff, I'm gonna die. And, of course. Of course you give out on me right now. I'm running the exact opposite direction like I said I was. Fun. Great. But, so where do I gotta go? I gotta go up this cliffside here? That's where I gotta go? Yeah, it's like this general direction, but it's not Right there. Oh god, this is begging to break a leg. I'm hoping that crouching prevents me from spraining a leg or an arm, but I'm getting a gut feeling that it's not what actually helps me. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm looking right where I need to be, but there is like no actual path to get there. It's gonna happen again. I can already feel that it's gonna happen again. Come on, go up. I swear I wish you could jump. This character's so lazy. How the hell are you supposed to actually get there? I've been here before, but yet I don't remember how I actually got here. Oh, come on. Now we found our way up. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get up here and there's gonna be a clear and obvious, like, fenced out path that's easily gonna get me down the hill again. Let's just go. If I get hurt, I get hurt. You know what? Mackenzie needs to not be such a wimp. Okay, none of this is sloped, game. Thank you. Yeah, what did I tell you? There's gonna be a freaking fenced-in path right here. Of course there is. And of course there's gonna be somebody that looks at this later on and is like, wow, can't believe you actually just faked not knowing where you were going. It's like, dude, I've walked in circles in this game for like half the stream. I mean, I had to look up the freaking notes to look at the bottom of the staircase. Okay, when you literally say bottom of the stairwell, and you put like a 10-tile area, I'm not going to look at every individual tile because I'm assuming it's going to be in like a back corner somewhere. Alright, this is where I need to be. I swear to God, if this is not where I need to be, I'm going to be pissed. Right? Tell me I'm right. Okay, good. I know there's 2 lookout posts. Like, there's one that's here, and there's this one and one that's like half destroyed. So, and I think this is the one I left a bunch of food at. I say that with everywhere I've been, but I am fairly certain I left wolf meat or deer meat, or even rabbit meat, at one of these outposts, or something like this. This place looks familiar. Like I said, I've been here before. I know I've been here. Like, everything has been searched, emptied. Yeah, there's cured guts and socks and crap all over the place. So, I think that's the lockbox. I think. Probably easily accessed from this side. Alright, now before I go into that lockbox, I'm going to read the little note for park notice, Key Lake. I'm pretty sure it's like the bottom here. Letter for Hank's niece. You know, I'd always told you that a time might come where you'd need to hide out for a while. I figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about bad things that might get on Great Bear later on. Doesn't matter what the reason is, if you ever need to hide out for a while, if things get too bad for you in the city, or when you're visiting your mom here on the island, use this info to get into a supply cache I've set up. I know your mom told you Uncle Hank was crazy old coot. Stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you, but I'll say it to her next time I see her. I told you so. Your loving Uncle Hank. This makes me feel bad, because I know what happened. Like, spoilers, I'm feeling like that was Hank we saw next to the friggin' fire. But he did give us a little lockbox key, so here's to you, kid. Okay, can I open the lockbox now? Looking right at it. Let me open it. Alright, let's get into it. End our stream here by getting into this lockbox. Hank's Prepper Cache Code. 451832. Okay.
Shit. Looks like Hank was going a bit stir
Rifle
crazy.
cartridge.
I guess I would too if I had to sit in the tower all day with nothing but a radio for company.
Spent a lot of years in this damn lookout tower watching the forest around Mystery Lake, and it's given me nothing but time to think about my life, the world around me, and what I hear is happening. Sitting in a tower like this for days, weeks, months on end is enough to drive anyone crazy, even if I didn't have anyone to talk to on the radio. And let me just say, I wish that chatty lady would shut up once in a while. I mean, I came out here to be alone, to be away from other people. It's almost enough to make you wish all the radios, all satellite phones, all the internet and stuff would just disappear. Anyway, I've been putting aside some supplies every season, leftovers or whatever I can spare, since I have to quit the little stash of food and equipment. Hopefully I'll never need it, but if I do, the ends justify the means, right? I don't think anyone needs that stuff. Or that weird old bunker thing I found, and it makes perfect place to hide out. Hide out if the shit hits the fan. You know what I mean? Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have another friggin' supply cache. Locate Hank's prepper. And that's actually in a good... Well, no. Wait, this is the late gunshots. And since I'm basically still north... Oh, you fucker. It's all the way up here. God damn it. But, like I said, we are up here, and we are going to end the stream here, because I believe I stored stuff in the first aid kit. Probably stupid of me to store food in here, right? New chocolate bar. Some prepared reishi mushrooms. I can make reishi tea. So that's good. I got a sewing kit, which I probably should take to fix some stuff. And other than that, cattail stalks I think you used to start the fires? I'm not certain. I feel like I left food here, though. Don't ask me why. I'm getting this gut urge that's telling me I left food here. But that sounds like a thing for another stream, which we healed our pain, which now we have pain for 2 hours for the other foot. But I'm wrapping the stream up here. If you guys did enjoy and you're watching this after the fact, let me know down in the comment section below if you're actually enjoying it, because I don't know if anybody ever actually watches these things afterwards. But I'm enjoying the game. Right now we are at, how far? 50%? 50%. We didn't completely finish. Well, on stream we didn't actually finish that, but I went and did the supply caches off stream for the first chapter. So that wasn't so bad. And here we are on chapter 2, and we are 50% of the way done. So I'm assuming next stream we're probably going to be... Wait, actually I didn't... Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why everything is kind of different, because the wolves are attacking me because now I consider myself a capable survivor instead of being a green survivor, which was brand new. Whatever. But next stream, hopefully, knock on wood, we'll be able to finish the next overall part of the chapter here, get at least to 75%, and then we'll be good to go. But with that, I'm going to get out of here, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.